Hello everyone and welcome back to another Figurehead Reviews video, and today we are taking a look at Boom Boom from the Marvel Legends Wendigo Build-A-Figure wave. Here we have Boom Boom displayed in the front window with her additional head, accessories, and her Wendigo Build-A-Figure piece, and then down there at the bottom we get the X-Force logo looking very cool. On the side, we do get some very cool artwork there of Boom Boom looking pretty cool, and that's going to be the same on both sides. And then we get an expanded shot of that artwork there on the back. We can see it in full detail. And then we do have the read-up. Tabitha Smith, alias Boom Boom, manipulates energy to create explosive time bombs that she can detonate at any moment. And then there in the middle back, we do have all the other figures that we do need in this set to complete the Wendigo Build-A-Figure. And at the bottom, we do have the UPC code, so you can check with your local retailer to see if they have this in stock. But enough about that. Let's get this open and take a look at Boom Boom. And here is Boom Boom outside of the packaging. And once again, for the most part, with Marvel Legends, we're not seeing anything new on the female body sculpt. We still got single jointed elbows. We still have the same sort of waist articulation. So there's not a whole lot going on with the bulk of this figure. However, it is a good looking figure. I do like the use of the effects, although one of the effects is kind of weird, and I'll go into detail when I show that off. The head sculpts, though, look really good, both of them, with the bubblegum and the plain face, so I think that actually came out pretty good. Now, when standing straight up, this figure is coming in at about 6¼ inches tall, which makes her 15.9 centimeters, which is about right for a female character, so I don't really have any problem with that. But looking at this figure, she does come with one additional accessory, which is a non-powered up hand for the one that has the effects piece. And then we do get the alternate head sculpt. And of course, we get the Wendigo Build-A-Figure piece, but we'll look at that when we put Wendigo together. So for right now, why don't we go ahead and get a better look here at the overall sculpt work and some of those accessories. And starting first here with the Bubblegum head sculpt, and I think it came out pretty good. I don't really have any complaints with that. Similar to the Jubilee head sculpt, I think the Bubblegum is a cool little addition, and it just adds a certain level of character to the figure, so I do like that. And then the paintwork for the rest of it looks good. I mean, I don't really have any complaints there either. On the bottom of the visor, you do miss out on some of that green, but you're not going to be looking at the bottom too much. But we can see even on the Bubblegum one, she does have her lips painted, and then she's got those earrings. There's some flesh tone. Yeah, a little bit of a miss there on the earrings, but all in all, not too bad. And the hair looks good. We do get some shading in there. Now, switching to the neutral expression, and we can see another well-done head sculpt. No complaints with this one either, except for just the same stuff that we had, the visor having the flesh tone there seeping through. I think the earrings on this one, better, still not great, but better. And then again, we get the lipstick there, looks really good. So yeah, I like the head sculpt quite a bit. Looking at the accessory here for the hand, so we do have that translucent orange material, and I don't know why they opted to do this sort of sticking straight up move. It just seems kind of weird to me. It works. It's not completely bad, but almost like if you want it straight, she's got to have her arm down, so you have to kind of make a choice between a straight hand and a weird shape for that, or down. And then looking at the additional one that we get, we can see it's actually the exact same thing with a couple of exceptions. On the front, this one has sort of this top piece. This one does not have it, but otherwise it is the same thing. And I know it's going to be kind of hard to see some of the details in here. I can get the camera to focus a little bit. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty cool looking. There is some actual detail. You can kind of see the time bomb there wrapped around the flames. So, and when I first got this, I was like, well, what in the heck are you supposed to do with it? My first thought, if it was supposed to like clamp around the arm or something, but that's obviously ridiculous. I think she is just meant to be holding it like I had in one of those poses, and it's very precarious to get her to hold it, so I'm not even going to try that here. And then, of course, she does come, though, with a depowered hand for this side, so you get just a regular depowered hand. Now, looking at the rest of the figure, pretty standard sculpt work, nothing too crazy, no paint. It is all molded in pink, And you do have the jacket and the belt there. With the belt has a little bit of paint on it there for the X logo, but otherwise no paint anywhere else. And yeah, pretty basic. So not a whole lot going on there. Now, looking at the articulation, you of course have a head that can go all the way around. It can look down quite a ways. She can look up quite a ways as well, but she's going to get a pretty nasty gap there, so that is a bit of an issue. Her arms can come up pretty far. There we go, pretty far. Full rotation. Of course, you just have the classic single jointed elbows with rotation at the elbow, and then you do have a hinge and rotation on all of the hands. She does have a diaphragm joint. Mine was really stiff, but you can get it to turn, and you can get it to pivot a little bit as well. Just be careful. You will eventually cut into some of the plastic there if you try to turn it too much. Legs can come apart, not too bad, I guess. Kick forward, pretty good. Back, not much. Upper thigh cut, double jointed knee, and then you do have a hinge and ankle pivot. And that is going to do it for this review, everyone. So overall, a good character. I am happy to have it just to round out more of those X-Force figures. And I think that's going to be probably what most people are going to say, is that to have it to round out the X-Force is really going to be the main attraction with this figure. But it is well executed, so not too shabby. But as I said, that is it for this review. Make sure to hit that like button if you liked it. Subscribe for more content just like this. And aside from that, thanks for watching my video and have a great day.